Okay, so for our back lever progressions, this is gonna have a very similar feel to our planche progression in terms of being in that round hollow body shape and then trying to move in towards a tuck version of the straight arm skill. It's also gonna be very similar to our German hang warm up at first. So not a whole lot of variety with this one because of how much time it takes to adapt that bicep, elbow, and then the shoulder and pec insertion, okay? So I'm just gonna start same German hang that we're in during our warm up. And you can be in a nice round hollow body shape here, but now the arms are behind us in extension instead of in front of us in flexion like they are on our planche. Okay, so you can try to get as tight as possible here. You can also relax, let the scapula go into retraction to make it more of a passive German hang, and then try to push it wide into protraction to get a little more active. And what you want to think of is we're doing some type of pec fly from this shoulder extended position, pulling the hand down towards the hip. Okay, and that's eventually how we're going to get up here. But same idea as our planche lean, more and more weight into the arms, and then you walk it in slowly into this tuck, and this would be our tuck planche position, or in this case, the tuck back lever, okay? But I would say the back lever will take you even longer than the tuck planche, just because of the mobility restrictions in that shoulder extension. So what you can also do is, if you don't like having the ring up that high, you can do it on a lower setting. I'll demo it with the mat so that we can kneel down. And again, let's say you don't have a mat, you don't have a yoga mat, you just lower your ring deeper down on the strap. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of equipment to have. So we're here, and then same idea as that planche lean or that hollow body back lever, but now we're kneeling, okay? Go onto the toes, tiptoe, and just try to get as active as we can into this tuck back lever, okay? And then continuing to feel for that pec fly position. So instead of going out to the side, it's now a pec fly down towards the hip, okay? But very straightforward progression and movement here, not a whole lot of variety, but you just have to be patient with this and take your time. Let the shoulder adapt, let that bicep adapt, and this back lever is gonna build your foundation for every straight arm exercise on the rings in the future. So if you wanna do planche on the rings, if you wanna do cross, if you really wanna get into rings and try to venture towards Maltese training, you have to have a solid back lever foundation with the shoulder extension, with the locked elbow, with the supinated grip, and really condition the bicep in the chest for later pulling skills, okay? So take your time on that, but the gains from that back lever with the supinated grip on the arms, on the chest are unmatched. So if you do it slow, if you do it properly, I think you will be very happy and very pleased with that. So that's our back lever progression. Super simple, but super effective here.